Welcome back, it's Clever and Smart. Last week I posted a video briefly showing the all-new fully functional LEGO ball return, and this week I'll tell you more about how it works and how I made it. So let's get started. To get the ball return to work, I needed stud access to the inside of the housing, which wouldn't really work with the old design, since the walls were made of regular Lego bricks. The old model also had a problem with the height of the ball exit, so no balls would fit through there anyways. This meant that I needed a whole new design, and as usual I looked to the past for inspiration. In the 80s, Brunswick released the Brunswick 2000 line of equipment that this ball return was part of. I've always liked the simple design of it, and that's why I chose it to make the scale model of. I started modeling the general design on my computer as usual, and you can find free instructions for both this and the old ball return on my website at thinkcleverandsmart.com/instructions. After having the design finished, I started experimenting with pieces that would potentially work together to bring up the balls from the track below to the rack above. Real ball returns send the ball through an S-shaped curve, using two wheels to grip the ball against to the outside rods that keep the ball tight to keep traction. I wanted something similar with my design, but didn't yet know that it was possible using only Lego pieces. After some early testing, I built a rough model just to see where each essential piece would have to go for it all to work. And look at that, it worked right away. The tricky part here was to get the Technic axle to be just in the center of the radius of the large curved tiles. It took several days to come up with this design, and it's still not perfect, but it works, so I left it at that. I then proceeded to create a combination of this working prototype and the design I made earlier, and this is how it ended up. To power the model, I wanted to utilize the motors I already had, and since I no longer needed the ball lift from before, I instead made the axle longer and powered the ball return with the same motor that also powers the transport band. Alright, let's see some clips of this working. That's it for me today. As I mentioned, check out my website at thinkcleverandsmart.com, and you can also find me on Instagram at tcasbuilds. Thanks for watching!